here, AGF second day, Nogi Pro Challenger Finals. JR Caballero is the lightweight champion, 14 years old, green belt, just got his blue belt on the podium, submitted 3 black belts en route to winning the championship. So, I mean, it's amazing. We had a before interview with AGF, you know, in that sense, but JR is also the student of one of my black belts, my second black belt, Donnie Blue. I believe JR is the future in jiu-jitsu. He's 14 years old. He's only been training, how long have you been training now?
4 years.
4 years. So he's not a 14-year-old that's been training for 10, and then he runs into upper guys. He's been training for 4 years. He's submitted 3 black belts en route to the finals. So exciting to see it. We just got done talking over here about the flying triangle.
Yeah.
Tell them what you said about the flying triangle.
So that's actually the first time I ever landed a flying triangle on comp, because I always go for it, but I can never get it. I always just land flat on my back. But this is actually the first time, you know, of course. It's crazy, you know, it's crazy to get it on someone that high level, because I have a lot of respect for him too. And it just, I was mind blown. It's crazy. And
you lost to him with the last year's Nogi Pro,
yeah,
9-2, if I remember right.
Yeah, I lost him 9-2. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent match and incredible. As I've been in the game for a while, you know that.
Yeah.
You know by this time that we're not just making you feel good. That you have something special. Yeah. You believe that?
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I hope you do. You know, that I've been around a long time. It is super incredible to see someone progress so fast and tap people along the way. It's not like, oh, I outpointed a black belt by 2 points or a brown belt. Like, you're submitting folks left and right. And in my opinion, you're not just a leg locker. I know you heel hooked a few people, but I mean, he won the finals match with the flying triangle. You know, excellent all-around jiu-jitsu. And we talked earlier about your drilling ratio.
Yeah.
I think I keep bringing that up because it's an important factor I want people to hear. Tell them a little bit how your structure of your classes with Coach Donnie.
So we usually, we were drilling before class, so we would get there around like 3 or 4. We would drill from like 3 to like 8:30, you know, or to 7, and we would roll for like, sorry, I'm messing that up. We'd get there at 3, and we drilled to 8 o'clock, and then we'll roll for 30 minutes. And that's really not a lot of time to roll, like some people might say that, but really it's, you know, I think it's a perfect amount, because you're not like beating each other up, you're not like rolling sloppy or anything. Plus, you're drilling a lot, and a lot of people don't drill. A lot of people drill for like 15, 30 minutes, and then they're like, all right, let's roll, let's get to it, and they'll roll for like an hour, which is, you know, it's not long, but I think it's better to definitely drill a lot more, you know.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I would keep doing what you're doing. I wouldn't change anything right now. I mean, there's even people in Bikui Jiu-Jitsu who definitely, all of us, look up to Donnie. Donnie's my black belt, but we all look at his results. JR is a phenomenal grappler, I'm not taking anything away from him, but there's 20 other kids right behind him. JR is fortunate enough to be big enough to compete with the adults, but I mean, like JP's like same age as you, same grade, 70 pounds less.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Of course, we have Nathan Lopez, my stepbrother, you know, and then we have Keaton, and Keaton competed yesterday, and he always masters under 30 seconds, so he's definitely coming up too. So is Nathan. Nathan's going to be competing today, so we're looking forward to that as well.
Yes. Yeah. Intense, man. I can't wait to see you in Florida. I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for your future. Taking this kid to Amsterdam for winning today in AGF championships for the Nogi Pro Challenger. It's always been the Americans get to fly to Amsterdam to our European championships, and I fly the Europeans in that won their championships to the nationals. This year we didn't have the Europeans because of the lockdown, but I don't think that would have made a difference. The guys that you fought today, I know each one of them, and they were all super legit.
Yeah.
Excellent, man. I can't even say enough. He's a green belt. He got his blue belt on the podium next to black belts. Excellent. Any sponsors or any shout outs you want to give before you leave?
AGF, man. Like I said before, best tournament out there, you know, right now. Like, I definitely recommend, if y'all aren't competing for them, to compete for them, because really, really, really well organized, and I love competing for them. And of course, you know, my coach Donnie Blue, and my teammates, like I said, Rob Pyson, my main training partner, you know, super big dude, but he's skilled too. He's not just a big dude, he's really skilled. and Nathan Lopez and Ernesto Gutierrez, and of course my parents.
Yes. Is this where they're gonna catch you on Instagram?
Yep, right here.
Sounds pretty good. JR by sub. Thank you, man. Go out there. Have a good day today. See you soon.
Thank you.